Salute everybody. Hey, welcome to Switching Lanes with Miss Parker. Miss Parker, it is so nice to see you guys. I miss y'all so much. Take my time doing this because I'm like super out of breath. I don't know why, but I am. Hey, Colton, salute. VT, what it do? I am getting better. I'm sore, but I'm getting better. Hey, Ray Samuel. Thank you, Queen. What it do, sister? Hey, Stormy. I am Stormy. Thank you. Hey, Venetia. Me, myself, and I am. Missy, fine. Ambrosia, unavailable. Thankful. Hey, sisters. Taj. Hey, Barbie. Hey. Hey, Sunshine Shin. Hey. Hey, Tanya J. Hey. Valerie. Drea. What it do? Hey, Shankrai. Hey, Lizzie, my love. Alma, Alicia. Thank you, sister. Hey, Mimi. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Essie. Hey, pretty girl. Man, pretty girl, I've been missing y'all, man. Hey, Linda. Yeah, he'll do it, Linda. Hey, Samasas. Hey, Chaco Aquarius. Hey, Bouquet. Almighty Strings. My sisters, my riders up in here. Deborah, Tracy, Teresa. Hey. Blessed. Hey, Betty. Carmela, Francis. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Hey, Devlin. Hey, Queen Rays. I'm glad to see y'all too. Man, what's been happening? Like, it feel like I've been gone for like at least a month, but I haven't. Hey, Erica. What's going on, Bookie? Hey, Artrell. What's going on? Hey, Paris. Back like you never left. Yeah. Hey, hey, imperfectly. What's going on, my love? Hey, Gigi. Thank you, Drea. I do got a YouTube go, guys. It's 15. It could be $1 though. Y'all know I don't be shit. It go to my candy fund when I start that back. Hey, Nicole Cooper. Hey, Charnay. Hey, sisters. Hey, TT. Hey, Manya. What's going on? I am. I'm still sore, y'all. And y'all know Shank Rock is going to cuss me out. Because it's... Let me break it down to you guys. Hey, Kaya, baby. It's something about a black woman. And when they want to feel good and better. Like, I'm in a lot of pain, but y'all, me going to get my lashes done today, man, y'all, it was worth the pain because I couldn't get back on here. Hey, Florida, the Dirty South. Hey, I am Carmela. I'm even doing Gatorade, y'all. I've been drinking Gatorade and stuff. Hey, Miss Tizita. Hey, happy Friday, Tammy. So I've been drinking my Gatorade, y'all. I ain't doing too much of nothing. Hey, Almighty, thank you. I miss you too, Venetia. I miss all y'all. But I see Shank and the other content creators been holding it down and stuff. So that's just what it do. Trying to get back on track. Hey, Waverly sister. Man, y'all been amazing to me, man. The riders, man, y'all haven't stopped. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, sister. It ain't been no non-stop checking and prayers up for me and encouraging words for when I do come back. And that means more to me than anything. Like it is that hey cynical one, hey, thank you, Drea, thank you. Man, Choco Chris, it is a process. But I said to myself, you didn't let it hold you down the last time. The last time was a struggle. Hey Cass, what it do? Hey. The last time it was hard on me, and I was in the midst of homelessness and in between everything bad. And thank you, Paris. Yeah, I am. Hey, 80s, what it do, sister? Let me try to catch you real quick. 80s, hold on, sister. Wait a minute. Man, I missed y'all so much, and then it was really soothing because I was really stressed, but I didn't want to tell my team like how bad I was really stressing and going under the medicine and stuff like that. It's just like, hey Shay, what's going on? It's just like nobody wants to go into anesthesia and you got all these other problems and stuff. But like I said, I didn't want to stress out. You know what I'm saying? Hey Shakira, hey love. I didn't want to stress out my team and hey podcast, what to do, sister? I didn't want to stress out my team and make it worse for them because they got their own stuff they going through too. Then I got y'all going through stuff. Hey D Boo. Hey. And so I just didn't want it to be all about me and stuff like that. When it's a lot of people going through a lot of worse things. Hey Darshell. Yeah, Lizzie, I am. Hey Queen Butterfly. Hey Bookie. And I wanted to mod some people up when I came back. Chi, my boo. And Butterfly got a couple more. There goes my TT. But yeah, it's just been crazy and not seeing y'all. Hey, Minnie, I missed you, Minnie. Man, I be missing y'all. T Lady Virtuous. Hey, y'all. How was y'all 4th of July? How y'all doing? What y'all got going on before we get started? What y'all got going on? I missed y'all so much. But I be seeing y'all in Shank, so that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Morgan, sister. So, just got my nails done orange with glitter. Orange is definitely our color for the season. It is. It really is. Thank you, Juju, my baby. Thank you, my Juju on the beat. God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. I'm glad to see. Man, so I totally, the first night, y'all, let me tell y'all. He said no driving for like 2 weeks, right? Hey, Carmen. And yes, TT, yes. Y'all welcome, TT, Queen Butterfly, Deborah. Welcome, sisters. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Travel Levi's. Thank you, Sister Belinda. Thank you. Man, y'all have been amazing. Hey, Jessica. What it do, Jessie Boo? Man, I miss y'all so much. But like I said, seeing y'all in other chats, yeah, he did. He did, Minnie. He did. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Lizzie. Hey, Bookie. Hey, my sassy angel. Hey, Boo. Man, she's everything, Waverly. Hey, Corey. Hey, Andrea. Hey. Hey, Goddess. I'm feeling eyes, sister. I'm okay. But guess what? The pain's not going to stop, y'all. The pain is not going to stop. Shut up, pretty girl. Pretty girl said my family didn't invite me and my kids, so we went out of town for the 4th. And that's all it should have been right there. Hey, Cheryl, what's going on? Hey, girl, hey. Yeah, that's it, pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? And it probably was peaceful that you didn't go. You know, nobody got time to be going nowhere down. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, sister. Go nowhere down and be all uncomfortable. And there go my other one. Hey, Niecy, welcome. Let me get Niecy a ring. Welcome to sisters and stuff. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Bookie. So yeah, hey, Avis. So you know you don't want to be uncomfortable going nowhere. Hey, Barbie sis. Yeah, going somewhere and stuff and feeling uncomfortable. So it was just probably best. It was just you and your children. You know what I'm saying? And going out of town, getting that going out of town. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, man. And you know, hey, Candy Love, what's going on? But thank y'all so much for checking on me and stuff. It has not been easy. It's still not. But hey, I just can't lay here and be in pain and woe was me. I just had surgery and that's how it was before. So, she said they never invited us, but I'm moving on. It hurts, but I have to move on. And it does, and it's gonna hurt. Hey Janet J, what to do, sister? Thank you. It's gonna hurt. So, and I'm not here to tell you it ain't, but sometimes what's best for you and let God remove people for you. I just told my team that the other day. I was like, man, look, please quit trying to keep people around me that God is trying to remove. Let that man work. Let that man do his job, please. Because sometimes even for y'all, we'll want people to stay in y'all life because we might like y'all, how y'all was good together. Hey, One Love, what it do, sister? You know what I'm saying? I miss you, hey, Steph B, what it do? Thank you, sister. But, in life has sometimes we just think people clash together, they good or something like that, but we'll still be trying to fight for them to stay together instead of letting God do his thing and remove certain people out of their way. Hey, Hazel Eyes, what it do, boo? So just let people move the way they need to move and come up out the way accordingly to God's plan. At least that's just how I see it here lately. Where my girl go? I see him. And virtuous. All right. So yeah, welcome the new people in blue, y'all. Please, you know what I'm saying? Welcome them, welcome your new riders, your sisters, and I'm gonna bring more. I want a full house of sisters. You know what I'm saying? Just a full house of sisters. Hey, only by his grace. Hey, love. She said, yep, they don't like me because I'm not allowing stuff that happened to me to my kids. Wow, pretty girl. And that's crazy. This is like, you know what, pretty girl is. I'm just coming to terms. Like, this is just where we are in life. Like, it's no more hiding the disgusting things. Hey, Natasha, what it do? Nice to see you too, sister. Thank you. But it's like almost not even should be shocking anymore how family wants to get down. The uncle daddies, the hey Yolanda, hey sister. Thank you. Steffi Jane. What it do, Steffi? So, it's almost like something with family. Thank you, One Love. Thank you, sister. Thank you. And welcome aboard. Hey, Carla. But I think now in life, it's just like I have to watch a lot of stuff. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Steffi Jean. Just seeing stuff now, and it's almost like I'm done being shocked and just kind of getting immune to the unexpected. See, hey, Gina, sis. Thank you, JS. Thank you. Hey, Shay. Thank you, sister. Gina said, pretty girl, I got relatives like that, like this. So I've been said F them because I'm going to love on who love me and mine. When my daughter graduated college, I only got 2 responses of congrats. Wow, Gina. For me, I keep saying it's all in God's plan for me. Hard pill for me, but I know it's all God. Okay, Artrell, period. Period. And that's how you just got to look at it. I know one love. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Jesse. Hey, Kiwana. Hey, but we just seeing a whole lot of nasty shit with kids. Family don't love the way family used to. We all done heard so many. There's no more big mamas and stuff like that. She said it's okay to set safe boundaries even with family. Yeah. Now, when the kids get old, I won't put in my kids' head, but that's why I've always stayed to myself. Let them come around. Thank you, Yolanda, sis. Thank you, sister. Hey, Miami. Hey, sister. But when they, let the kids see stuff, this is why I stay to myself. That's why I always, hey, Wendy Boo, this is why I stay to myself. That's why I don't got, no. That don't mean we ain't family, but it's okay. And guess what? You get to protect your peace. It's not. It's been going on so long. I was in foster care. I want to make things right, but I can't fix what I didn't break. Okay. And that's all. She said envy is real and people think of you as competition. And it be family. It does, Gina. I've been the outcast since I was the first to speak on how my family got down. Queen Ray's, as soon as you open your mouth, hey, STL Diva, what it do, sister? Yeah, that's what it do right there. Once you start telling the family secrets and really putting it out there, and stuff, hell, you can't even do good for yourself around in a lot of families. I miss back when grandparents was the rock of the family. Me too, Hazel Eyes. We all do, trust. My twins' birthday was Tuesday. They all the same that age. They said they 17. They're 3 months from. Okay, Shay. Happy birthday to them. Happy belated. Let me get a little. Here's the. Some outsiders love you more than. Man, Carmen, you heard me. Say it again, Carmen. Carmen said sometimes outsiders love you more than your own blood. And that's the truth. It really is. It's sad, but it's the truth. I used to say it to my kids as they got older and start. I miss you too, Zen, sis. Hey, Latoya, what's going on, sister? So I tell my kids that because once they started getting boyfriends and stuff, I noticed that it was almost like a competition. I always felt like it was a competition with, and what's crazy because this was back then, and now my daughter has a child by the guy, but this was back then before it was ever any kids. This is high school, but Niche would always get his mama shit and do things for his mom, and I'd be like, it be your own blood. You bring the kids into this world and they say F you and go start doing for her like she done took care of you. Like, damn, I know I done, we done had our personal shit, but hold up, this right here. Hey, Kenya sis. But this right here. Hey, Michelle Renee. Hey, thank you. But it's like, damn, like I get that, but damn, y'all just cold blooded do it in your face, like, you know what I'm saying? It still does. She said they do because 2023 I became homeless. Was freezing the mayor of the city helped us. Okay, pretty girl, but you see how God worked? Cause it could have been stayed freezing, but you didn't. Somebody came through. Hey Tom, what it do, sister? Somebody came through. But you know, like I was saying earlier, when I was the same way, homeless. But this time I'm somewhere different in life. So I just, I'm taking the pain different. I'm really focusing on what I love to do. And that's researching stories, really looking more in depth into things with a more open eye and stuff since I've been down and doing things the right way. Trying to just, because life is too short. Life is too short to be worried about the simplest shit or one is me and making excuses. And I can't lay in that bed forever. I gotta get up. Just like in life, we gotta get up. We can fall down on our ass, but guess what? You gotta get back up. As long as you get back up, that's what matters. Don't give up. If it's get out of that shitty hole you in, man, keep digging. Keep getting up. You might drop down on your ass again, but guess what? Keep getting up. That's it. That's it. And that's how I look at this. My daughter is on her last year in college, and she said her first cousin, who was the same age, act like she don't know her. I told her keep it moving. That's on her. And congratulations to her, Gina. But yeah, Gina, I feel you. You're giving it to God. Yeah, my sister lived right around the corner from the park me and my kids was, and I was 5 months pregnant, didn't even know. Wow. Life can be gone in the blink of an eye, okay? Hey, Chandra. Right, we have to keep getting never stop. Don't waddle in your own piss, okay? Hi, I'm China, my bookie butt. Love you, Pooh. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you, sister. People are nuttier than a payday. Gina, stop. I can't laugh. Hey, woman. What it do? Woman, stop that showing off now. I've been seeing you. I've been to bed, but I was like, I can't even laugh. I had to let her husband. I had that. Let her husband essay on their kids to keep him happy and keep him from cheating on her. He went to jail for it, and she still went to visit him. Wait for him. Oh wow, STL diva. What? Thank you, sister. What? Y'all drop one man band link. Trying to drop your link. If you're a content creator, just tell the mods so they can drop your link. Hey, sweet all the time. All right, sister. Thank you. But yeah, that's crazy. We seeing that all the time. The women, I've never seen it. Shit. What woman you all were showing out? Holding back on it. I talk about it, get it out there, so I can get it done with and start getting back to my content. We are getting so I still keep up with my peoples and stuff. I still talk to Dre, check on him. He's doing really amazing and stuff. He's back to doing his projects and things like that and working. So I'm super proud of him. But Marquita says to Dre, I told Dre I'm gonna tell this part. Marquita tells Dre, now you're saying stuff about me that's just not true. I got all your information. I will be pressing charges. Now, Marquita, let me say this. Dre has said nothing worse than the internet itself. You got a whole list of filing charges, but why didn't you file charges on Jarvis, ma'am? You've yet to file charges on the person that Whether he's in there or not, it's nothing like another charge. You know, he could always use another one to stay in for what he did to your niece. Oh, I forgot. You guys don't care about Nasiah. It's crazy. You didn't know what to watch. Man, I was watching everything. Let me get this quiet, y'all. Let me get this quiet. My phone is just buzzing for no reason. But yeah, the person, nobody woman. It's just funny, you know. It's just really funny. Yeah, but on Jarvis, one love. She needs to start with Jarvis. You guys have been called everything but the child of God for over a year. And you're mad at him. Why? Because he opened his mouth. He opened his mouth months ago. You said nothing. When Jarvis was doing what he did to your daughter, you said nothing. And then you still go to the court and lie and say your daughter's lying. For what? Nothing. Nothing but making her daughter's life harder. Giving children a reason why they don't speak out when shit happens, especially the children in this family. So it's funny how she wants to, hey, oh brother, what's going on? It's just kind of mind-boggling to me that she's threatening him. I know all your information. I got all your information, and charges will be pressed. You're putting false allegations. You like, man, he's not even tarnishing your image. You did that. You did that when the day Annette brought you into this world. You got bought in by default to a predatory environment, one of scheming, scamming, and so much more, pimping, murder. That's all you know. So I can't expect her to give anything back good to society. Hey, Mandy, what's going on, sister? Thank you. Like, seriously, I can't expect anything less from her, but it's the things that come out of her mouth. Oh, you would never catch me working there at that shop. You could have never called me. But your children, your loved ones was there on many occasions. But okay. That was number one. Ambrosia girl, who's taking it serious? Yeah, Tanya J. Yeah, that's it, Gina. Like, let's move on. Somebody send me that link that Minnie dropped to my phone. Text it to me, please. Hey, Incognito. Hey. But that's all I'm saying. It was just like, I was like, I'm sharing that, Drake. Now, whatever else we talk about, that's, his business. Right, Tone. They've been embarrassing. But to say that you're gonna press charges on him, he's lying on your name out here. He been said what he said months ago. You're a horrible mother, we see. That you allow a lot to happen when it comes to your children, we see. We see. That your son had a couple episodes. Thank you, Barber sis. Thank you, sis. We seen that. Like, I mean, I'm just confused about the wanting to press charges, but not on the right people. And I told Dre, I said, sometimes even when we think we don't got nothing, just our peace. And that's your peace. This is Dre's peace. This is the most peaceful I think this boy's been in years. And we know for the last 2 years. It's the most peace Dre has been at. Not being around her psycho ass where they sitting in people's bushes and watching. Thank you, one man. Thank you. So I'm just saying, hey, Barber sis, what it do? Thank you. So all that threatening this boy and shit because he's moving on and he's happy without your ass. See, she's never going to find another Dre, y'all. It's going to be an old man on some disability. Did I ever roof? or either he's blind. One or the other. Nothing against blind people. It's just gonna be that. That's gonna be the next one that ACRS what it do, sister. So yeah, let's just keep it about the children. Getting justice for the children. Write letters downtown. Write letters all across America. And let them know what happened on that night. And all the rest should you know, I cannot wait to this trial. I'm so over them right now. Like I'm so over them. Now, Ray Charles wouldn't even choose him. I mean, Capricorn. That's why I said the dude gonna have to be blind and on getting some kind of check. It's not gonna be another Drake. She is. That's it, Tone. She was. But you know what? When you make your bed, you gotta lay in it, correct? Yes, one love, that's it. And he is. God got him. He's doing some amazing work and stuff. He's back to things like nothing ever happened. And yeah, hit that like button for me, guys. Yeah, they know that Yakaya. I think she said they asked, "Hey, Jada Gray, what it do, sis?" So I want to get to Bobby, but I just had to put that out there, y'all. Y'all know I be messy. I be messy. Thank you, Chartel. Thank you, Maurice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. We got old sick Bobby, old man Bobby. And hey, Nikki sis. Hey, Rishi. Um, Bobby decides that he wants to go and, thank you, Tanya. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Um, he's HIV positive. HIV positive. All right, Jennifer, welcome. Y'all welcome, Jennifer. It's her first time here. Welcome, love. Welcome. Yeah, Queen Ray's. Yeah, incognito. It is. I'm sick. Hey, Scorpio, what it do, sis? So we got someone with HIV. For the life of me, we'll never understand. Hey, Big Damo, what it do? Missed you too. Let's play this so y'all can hear about Bobby. Bobby was, hold on, y'all. A Florida man was charged after officials say he sexually assaulted a boy and gave him HIV. According to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, 62-year-old Bobby McAfee was arrested Friday. Detectives began their investigation on August 23rd, 2024, after a victim reported SA that happened when he was 8 years old. Officials did not say how old the victim is now. Let's just stop at the age. And hey, Levique, what it do? And to know that he knows he's HIV positive and he's touching the kids. He's touching anybody for that sake. But this is what your statement got to be for the police. Hey, Shaquilla, what it do, boo? Yes, love. Hey, sister. They like scatter bees buzzing all over. They need to sit down. She said, I'm on lunch listening. Hey, Catherine Ross. Thank you. Thank you, Levine. Yeah, sick. It's sick. Hey, Hood, what it do? What it do, Hood? Yeah, so it's jail is not for them. It is, Hood. It really is. Jail is not, and y'all drop a link for me. My mother's niece was given gonorrhea at the age of 5 by her other aunt's husband or her father's nephew or the man down the street, maybe all three. Now, Freshie, Filthy old man, OMG, his pickle needs to be Lorena Bobbitt. Hey, Tammy C. Hey, Sherry. I missed y'all. Yeah, definitely, Gina. Jail's not for them. A Jarvis, no. No. It is. It is our trail. But jail is not for them. He had multiple SA charges and was let go. Shut up, incognito. I haven't even got that far yet. It is Shaquila. It's real sad and sick. I was working for CPS at the time. Oh my God. Um, yeah, Nikki, for real. Nah. It's one thing you already SA, my baby. And to find out that, like, and to know that that's what you know what I'm saying, innocently are dealt with. That's the cards that you're dealt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sweet, all the time. It got to be something more. Hey, Valerie, thank you, sister. Thank you, Tammy C, for becoming a member. Love, thank you, sister. Yeah, it's got to be something more that I want done to pedophiles, and he deserves the death penalty for this. Without a shadow of a doubt, he deserves the death penalty for this. Hey, Gina, what up, Dallas Diva? Hey. So, thank you, Candy sis. Thank you, sister. Man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love. Um, it said detectives said McAfee allegedly pinned the boy down on the ground, held both of his arms above his head, and sexually battered him. On Friday, detectives interviewed McAfee, who admitted to having sexual contact with the victim. The sheriff's office said McAfee also admitted to having HIV. The victim found out he is HIV positive. $1,000 bond. And they wouldn't say. He had an advantage. He's a bigger man, and this is an 8-year-old child. Nikki's scared, and you know the HIV just ain't going nowhere. A young guy in this town came home from the club on New Year's Eve 2024, and he had said his nephew and gave him HIV. He's now doing like incognito. Hold on, Renita. But it's some more stuff I want to share with you guys. But I definitely want you guys to look into this story more for yourself, and leave a comment and tell me what you think. It just, it slid across my desk a while back, and I should have been covered it just for the sake of the 8-year-old and you know the world we live in. It is horrible, Scorpio, very much so, very horrible, very very sick and sad. So my girl Brianna called me. Never. My girl Brianna called me. Thank you to the point. Thank you, y'all. My stuff is messing up. It's super like going in and out. I don't know what's happening right now, but it might be a sign. But who knows? We'll get through this. So, my girl Brianna called me, about baby Kimari, and I'm gonna have her back on the show, you guys. She's hit me up. Someone's sending her information right now. They said they lost their grandson through the same system while he was in foster she was saying like I never lost a child before, Miss Parker, so I didn't know. She said, plus I didn't get to see my baby. Hey, fine, what it do, sis? And I didn't get to see my baby when it first happened. And she said that the lady said to her, thanks, it's Yvette. Hey, boo, missed you. And she said that the lady said, I know what happened to your son. I know how. So in the next, maybe next week sometime, the early part of the week. Hey, Swags, what it do, sister? Catherine's link. She shared mine. Drop Catherine Ross's link, Juju, for me, if you don't mind, and drop yours continuously. But yeah, she said the woman said she know what happened to her son. Um, she's ready to talk about it, and if they don't tell her, she's definitely gonna tell it. And I was like, please see if if I can get both of you guys on the show. So the woman said yes. So we're gonna bring them back to the secondly, that's just what it is. So, hey, Sonya, thank you. Nice to see you too, love. So, we got pastors coming in the congregation, new first lady, so fresh and so clean. But he's saying he's coming in all new people. He's putting people up at the church by force, police force. I'm thinking, is the devil not working right now, or is the devil working? Thank you for that copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. The live is freezing on YouTube. Okay, Catherine. Okay, love. But yes, y'all. The pastor said, "Out with the old, in with the new." I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Rhonda. So it's just crazy. But I want you guys to hear what she had to say. Hey, Takesha.
I was wrestled to the floor. One got my right arm, twisted it. I said, "Oh, you're hurting me."
That's how longtime member Ellie Thompson recounts what she calls a painful and chaotic Sunday morning. 3 on Your Side obtained exclusive video of the altercation at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. Thompson could be seen being dragged out of the mother's board section and out the door by 2 Scott County deputies. According to Scott County Sheriff Mike Lee, she and other members received court-ordered letters not to attend services any longer. However, Lee told us they violated the court's order and came to service anyway. Others learned Sunday they were stripped of their longtime positions.
I am the Sunday school teacher here. And
She got
Mr.
put out
Johnson
too?
came in this morning and said that his pastor had asked him to teach the Sunday school lesson, and he's taking it over. I was not informed.
Now you may ask, what led to the big blow-up? Well, Thompson claims there are several things, including speaking out against Pastor Charles Bell's leadership.
He called himself appointing a finance committee.
It is sad,
The church did not put that in effect. We have bylaws and rules that we govern.
Thompson also claims other leaders of the church are not being included in church business.
Why he doesn't include my husband, who is the oldest man here in the church, who is the oldest deacon, I do not know. He makes decisions without his knowledge.
3 on Your Side did some digging and found several things filed in Scott County Chancery Court. Back in 2024, the leaders of the church filed a restraining order and preliminary injunction against 7 members, including Thompson. It claimed that those members assaulted a deacon both physically and verbally on September 15th, 2024. He had to be hospitalized. It goes on to say that all those defendants verbally threatened and assaulted the pastor, first lady, and other members of the church. Now, Thompson filed a statement to the church's lawyer saying she had no involvement in that altercation.
All the preachers that have been here and go, if you get in touch with them, they would tell you that I have been a faithful warrior. Nothing but welcoming, greeting guests that comes in.
Now, I was going to blame the pastor, but after carefully listening to this, hey, Cynthia, hey, Teresa. Now, that's her ass. And I'm going to tell y'all why it's her ass. She shit starting in this church because y'all done went through 7 pastors. And then they say that you allegedly beat up one of the pastors. And it's an old woman, y'all. And then you got the Sunday school teacher saying the new pastor, because he wants order in the church. Order in the church. Yes, y'all got bylaws, but at the same time, y'all been there for so damn long at Ride Along Ministries. This is called Ride Along Ministries, okay? They've been at Ride Along Ministries for so long. Alma said, what you say, Alma? Oh, this made me clutch my imaginary church hat. I'm trying to understand why an 8-year-old is around this man. Yeah, Tia, he was around a lot of kids. I am April, thank you. Hey, Eno and Bella's mom. I'm not going to be on here too long. Sound like she think, Davida, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to get them out slowly but surely. Like, you know, like, hey, yep, they so stuck in their ways. Yes. Ride Along Ministries. Hey, Miss Sharon, what's going on? Hey, Sword. I don't understand all of this answering to the internet from the family. If y'all had all this energy to tell so much bad their babies. Yeah, oh brother, yeah. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, no. The pastor got to go by the bylaws, but at the same time, the pastor's not there to kiss y'all butt, ma'am. They either go along with the program that they pass out on Sundays or, you know, just move on, find another church home. But that is, ain't nothing like going in a church and it's chaotic. That's what I'm saying, Queen Butterfly. Hey, Kiwana. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to go to church like that. Hell, I go to church for peace for real. Now, we do a lot of things for peace. Go to the park. But we go, you know, Ride Along Ministries. Candy. But I'm just saying, at this point, no, we're not. No, I don't want to go in church in this chaotic. Y'all still doing this church hymns from back in the 70s, early 80s. No. Yeah, that's what it was, Davida. That's exactly what it was. And to go to the news with this it's just like, don't put the church on the map like that. You know what I'm saying? This the type of tambourine shaking foolishness is why people don't. Yes, Gina. Stay away from it. Stay automatically away from it. Because, She is Purge. She is the one starting all the drama. Now she's rallying up all the old heads. She got the Sunday school teacher and said the Sunday school teacher done said he done, I said Ride Along Ministry. Shit, but it should be Run Along Ministries. That's what it is in. Run Along Ministries. And you know, it's sad that the pastor got to go in there and do it like, go down there and take over Sunday school. Because maybe she'll get mad enough. Miss Odell might leave. Sister Odell might leave. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the motherboard. Yeah, LaToya. And she's like, my husband been over the deaconess board for over. Now, y'all call the other pastors. They'll probably tell them that y'all ran their asses off. Because ain't no need of no church going through no 7 pastors. Yeah, Davita, that's it. She forgot all scripture, sister. They're the most crooked people ever. My uncle was a pastor. He did all kinds of things to my cousin and passed away from horrible demise. That karma spent the block hard. Ooh, TT. They must be scared of this old lady because why haven't they? Right. That's what I'm saying, sweet, all the time. Gotta be scared of her. According to Corinthians, the first one, church has to be in decently order and evangelistic. Yeah. They going by bylaws from back. Girl, they still using rules and shit from the 70s when they first joined that church. You could tell they've been going there all their lives. But when you come in, it's the pastor. You know what I'm saying? I would have got my person, went home and watched as a church drama. And it's embarrassing the fact that Sister Odell, yes, to the point that Sister Odell had to get removed. You were cutting up on Sunday to where the police had to come and get you out. Just leave, clutch your pearls and be like, and I know it hurt when Pastor said what he said. DeVita sound like it. It sound like them old heads never moved on. People had to move away from them. DeVita, people had to move away from the church to get away from them. Hey, Jennifer, sissy. Yeah, it is. I mean, like, just get up. When you see the police, you know they coming for you because you don't shack to the fool in church. And I'm ghetto, but I ain't that ghetto to where I want to get arrested from church or just be in church acting a fool. Really. My uncle that was a pastor's wife swept all kind of things under the rug. There's still some things coming out now. It do, TT. Yeah, I'm said I would sit back, eat some crackers, and drink some grapefruit juice. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Yeah, that's it, Julia. Period. Right, y'all know what kind of Sunday morning special they have in their purse. Girl, they got that old shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? They don't scoop the holy water. Probably still got the same water from 10 years ago. It's probably still got the same baptism water in there for 10. They never refill the pool type of church. No, thank you. Let me know again what church that is. It looked like a Ebenezer run along ministry church, and I'm not going. Yeah, person. That's why I said it was embarrassing. Thank you, Drea, sis. Wow. Hey, Tanaya. Wow, TT, that's crazy. But you know what? It do. And in the black churches, it really don't never come out like that. On to other news. Man. The world we are living in is getting sicker. And when I say sicker and crazier, yeah, for real, only by his grace. Yes, I try to tell people all the time, just because grandma and them belongs to the church, you don't have to. Come on, Davita. Hey, Nicole, what it do, sister? Yeah. She said, if I go to church and it's a male pastor and I don't see you hug the woman from the side, I know you ain't right. Hey, Glenda Hillen, what it do, sister? Have some get your hands off me, heathen. That's what it is. You hear me? They watching everything. They still got them old church fans with the 2 kids sitting on the church steps and shit. Hey, Asia Cheese. Man, church been not safe. Asia, you hear me? Being not being safe. Oh, Giza Church never wants to see change. Catherine, that's what it is. And that's what they don't want to see change. That's some old people. The one that did that clip. She don't want to see change. And that's it. You can tell how about the Reverend ain't going by the bylaws and my husband been over the deacon board. Okay, but he wants something new. And it's okay to sit down and let somebody else come on in and take over. So I'm going to let y'all know on my community walls so y'all won't be going to Run Along Ministries and have to go in there and fight her old ass, because I would be that type, because I'm still working on me. I never said I was fixed, so what's together? Let's get that shit understood. People think because you're working on you, it's supposed to be overnight. No. Because some shit's out of line. I'm checking shit. Like, what did she say? Who? Quit watching. Why is she watching me? Shit. You can't do it over the Bible, sis. Like, shit, I can't. Shit. Supposed to be here feeling comfortable and shit. She sit on stern. Chewing her gum all serious and shit. Got me looking all around the church and shit now like, what the fuck? I don't want to. I Blend Hill, and I love you, sis. Hey, Karen. I'm just saying. Look. I got kicked out of 2 churches for fights, sis. I'm ready. Oh, shit. Yeah, guys still working. Hey, Dad, baby, what it do, sis? Yeah, I'm still working on me, so don't get me like. Okay, so on to the next, because I'm really just doing my news clips now at this point. We already living in a sick-ass world, right? But imagine, in life, we got our breakups, our makeups. Some people just, hey, mom dudes. Appreciate you, sister. Hey, Nika, what do, sis? You got to watch out for them holy rollers. You hear me? Hey, Shani. You got to watch out for them holy rollers for sure. Yeah, I heard me. So, the woman, hold on, y'all. The woman got a system. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, sis. Man, everything. The organ play and everything, STL. I'm reading the program. I'm reading Sunday's program upside the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I ain't seeing shit, ain't spells and shit going. Hey, Annette, what it do, sister? Thank you. She was packing the plates, Catherine. She was letting you get that. That's that one that you got wings and stuff. Past the appreciation day, she give you 1 wing. You want a flat, what you want, a peg or a flat sugar? You only get 1 piece. Bitch, it's over 300 pieces of chicken right here. Are you serious? Like, and you got to catch yourself like, I almost, hey, Jean, hugs to you, babe. Ain't nobody got time to go for the gun. Yeah, Gina, all of that. They portioning out the door, not fun and shit. Who didn't give their tithes and offerings? Worry about me and my tithe and offerings. Shit, worry about you. Are you giving your monthly dues? But they're on you. You hear me? They're on you. They're on you. Yeah, they love to issue out the food, Davida. You hear me? Love to issue out the food. They want to give you the, hey, LaTanya. Hey, Cynthia, thank you. But they want to give you that portion and use that plastic spoon for a potato salad. And then while you still stand there with your plate, like she's looking at you like that's it. Like, bitch, it's still potato salad in the spoon. I want all that. I need all my potato salad. Look like you're feeding a toddler by the time you get back to your seat. She done packed up half the rolls and shit for Stanley's, for Deacon Stanley's Sunday dinner. Shit. I made casserole with the rest of this tomorrow. They not getting all this good food. What? That's the type of church that is. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I ain't going, y'all. Now I know God working on me, but that shit there, I ain't going. I don't know. Gigi, you hear me? Baby. Now, on to the next clip. What about this one, y'all? And I'm about to get out of here for today. I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to do my late night tomorrow because I just kind of want to touch up on some stuff just to make sure what I've been missing, I'm gathering right from Cold Peace, from Shank Rock, from Brittany Ann coming back out. My girl Shanitra Speaks is over there. I want to get back to Lily and Jack Sullivan as well. My ass back, okay? She probably didn't bring the hell. Nah, Julia, they always do that. She said, the last church I went to charge you to eat white meat plates and dark meat plates, 20 for dessert. Who? That must have been a fish Friday. It better have been a fish Friday. And I'm not paying 20. I can get 2 plates. All right, Tarsha, thank you. I'm going to say 20 or 25. And I know it wasn't just chicken. It better have been some fish. At least three pieces of fish. Love you, Jean. That should have been 3 pieces of fish, at least 3 sides and a drink, and a piece of hot water cornbread. Mom do said she don't want nothing to do with that cookie. Not regular church service. Sorry. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. Not for real. Like, I'm not paying $20. What y'all doing with the money? Y'all going on vacation? Hey, thankful. Hey, sister. I mean, come on. 4 heads, that's $100. She said 20 or 25. And is that with the drink, I'ma or without? And do you get a second helping? Man, they always hustling, Latanya. It's sick. Now I'm gonna move on from that. For I have to go on and reach out to Run Along Ministries and talk to them. I'm gonna be like, Sister Odell, my name ain't Sister Odell, I'm Sister Mer Catherine. Well, I apologize. I just want to ask you why you feel like your ass runs the church. Because a lot of people are saying that y'all think because y'all been here for over 20 or 30 years that y'all run the church, and that's not how it goes. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Tanya, sis. Right, Davita. And probably using somebody's food stamps to do it. So I know them old people still get stamps and shit. Thank you, Tanya. She said, save our children. Come on, TT. Yeah, you know they ain't doing shit with the money. Alita in my line, because this still be cold as hell in the wintertime down in that basement. Like, where all the funding going? This heater been broke for years. Then they put the one little heater down there that ain't warming up nothing. Ain't warming up about nothing in that basement. Thank you, April. So imagine this, y'all. Yeah, you took the offering, so why is there a charge? It's always the building fund. They've been using that shit. You can't use that shit now. Not with the new one. Hey, Donella, thank you. It's been the doorknob fund and the building fund for years. Then here come Pastor rolling up in that 2025. Your ass always dreamed. Did I do mean dreamed about wanting? Hey, Taco Prince. Hey, sis. She said, Gina said them people was tired of her making that runaway potato salad. Gina, you know my back hurts. Sis. She said the church van too. Yes. It's been down for years. They still got that old ass school bus that they bought at the auction for a couple $100. Mr. Bob still come and fix that shit. She said, not all churches are the same. The church is the people, not the building. Got to be careful who you let speak into your spirit. Man, it's the truth. I ain't saying all churches are mighty. I'm calling this church out. I'm calling out Run Along Ministries for sure. You might have a good church. When I talk about, she said, it's still no AC. Man, arm in her hurt, arm tight. You on your left arm because you done fanned yourself. Huh? I ain't going to. No, you can't tell your mama or your granny you ain't gonna be able to do it. But then your mind, you cussing. Shit. Can't wait to get 18. Get the fuck up out of here. I mean, I'm out of this motherfucker. I ain't never come back to church. And that's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how I get there. Then you on this side, your arm hurt. Hey, Talonda sis, your arm hurting and shit. Fan coming off, barely hanging on. It ain't giving that traction because they ain't got no new ones. We know from her ass saying what she's saying there. They, like I said, they still got the little girl and the little boy on the porch. Them old pictures. Shit. With the old number from 25 years ago on the damn thing. How about we do funerals, bar mitzvahs, and some more shit on it? Y'all ain't did a damn funeral and bar mitzvah in years in the church. Stop it. Big old creaking door. Really, Nikki? They all got that creaking door. And everybody always turn around and say first thing everybody do. And you like, hey, like, shit. Oh, that's Perlene's girl. It's so nice seeing her in church this evening. Hey, Sugar. They talking while the pastor's talking. Hey, Sugar. I see your granny. Yeah, I see. Look at you looking like Perlene. Just like Perlene, don't she? What? I mean, is the pastor not talking? And I'm supposed to say, hey, Sugar. Hey, Sugar. Hey, Sugar Plum. You know she graduated with Dudley now. Good girl, good church folk. Pearline was always good church folk, wasn't she? What? What? Hey, Flex. I mean, am I tripping at? Is that how they, you know what I'm saying? They do. Don't forget about the ones complaining about the food while they eating their second plate. Yeah, she ain't put no hog miles in them greens. I mean, I ain't talking about nobody food or nothing. What? But Stanley eating the greens. She let them water down too much. That's why I like getting my own greens. They could have told me if they want the greens made, I could have made the greens. What? But cheating. And always go up and wrap me a plate up. The kids always gotta look bad. We always gotta look bad because we gotta go get another plate for your ass. Can't wait till I turn 18 to get the hell out of here. Now you gotta go make your own plates. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna get this for Arthur. Yeah, you know Arthur he's still up at that factory, girl. I ain't cooking today, honey. Child, I ain't cooking today. Yeah, I'm gonna make another plate for Arthur for later. Shit, Arthur ain't seen no plate in ages from the church. You hear me? Tea ain't sweet. Talonda say tea ain't sweet. It's not. People making 4 plates. Come on. Shit. We love showing off talking about them church folks, do we? Then if your children say a word, they turn around and you go, man, Phoenix all the time. All the time. I hate it. Oh, when you come in and he get to talking about you. Yeah, Purse. Yeah. I'm eating. Shit. Don't get my y'all lie. Y'all don't eat the church food. I'm in there eating. And making me want to go. Hey, blessings. Thank you. And making me want to go. Because I don't know. It's something about that church dressing in them rolls. One of them sisters like getting that yeast and letting it sit and rise at the right temps and everything. She do it the right way. I don't know what it is. But it's something about them rolls in that dressing. And they still give out the cranberry sauce, the good kind. Not the Walmart kind, the good kind. I don't know if it's those or what. But that cranberry shit be just hitting with them with that dressing and shit. You do. And they got the right turkey. They let it dry out just right. You know what I'm saying? Even though they want to give you 2 slices. But if you go up there and get another plate, you got 6. 2 rolls, 6 slices. That lady with the aluminum foil in her purse, hell yeah, that'd be me, Natasha. And I always slip 1 extra plate under mine. Because you know that's one thing we do. We try to use up all the plates and shit. And I hate when it be good cake and they slice that bitch thin. Oh, man, that turned me up. Or they making homemade pecan pie and shit at the church and they want to slice that bitch thin. Nah, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Bring at least 2 or 3. I know how black people come when it comes to food. We come by the dozens. Pastor Appreciation Day, we up in that bitch. We know it's some good cooking, so let's just stop with the, one pecan pie. Hell, that's the first table. And then when you do get it, you ain't getting nothing but a little syrup and a pecan. Like, I want the crust and all. Where's the back of that bitch? Where is the crust? Yeah, 1 wing, Capricorn. She said, I told someone I can't tell they don't eat everybody's food when they can't hardly walk back to the car. Okay. The motherfucker with the big head be the first line. Yeah. Yeah, give me the cake. Man, look at all that, Sonya. I go back for my piece. To make my whole piece, I'm going to need at least 3 of these bitches. As big as that cake was, especially at black weddings at a church, I hate it. When they let the old ladies from the church take over, I don't like it. Thank you, Stasia. Yeah, I don't like when they let the old ladies from the church take over and start slicing the wedding cake and shit and all them thin ass slices. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, did y'all even cut the cake? Like, they still on one side slicing the cake. Like, no, cut the cake. Shit. And then they want to give you that portion of food. If you're getting married, have enough food. Yeah, I need more than 1 scoop. And do not use the plastic the plastic spoon to give out helpings. No. There's Dollar Tree. They don't want to give you that Dollar Tree spoonful. You know what I'm saying? That big scoopful. They don't want to give you that. They want to use plastic, silver. No. They be saving it for themselves. Yes. Oh, they got plenty of. Oh man, you going to black in any kind of black event? It's so many plates piled up, and somebody will get mad because they're like, "Nah, I put the aluminum foil on top of my plate. I put all kind of shit on top of my plate, so I know somebody took my plate. What we about to do over this plate?" Hey, Blue Devil G. Yeah, you hear me, TT? They be trying to size me up because I'm short. I told them, give me a big piece of fish. Man, you heard me, Gina. I always want to give somebody some shit. Candy, I'm just throwing it out there, sis. She said, wait a minute, Sister Hughes. I'm going to go in my trunk and get a to-go plate. Get out there, and I'll give you one, too. Catherine, you hear me? They already had their shit on deck. Davita, for real. Or the fork breaks. Yeah, Zine. They want to go down and give you all the thighs and shit. Give you the barbecue legs and shit. Like, I want a breast. I can't pick my piece of chicken out the box. No, we gotta make sure this everybody get a piece, baby. But why are you? I don't want a thigh. But a piece we grab next, that's a piece we giving out. But I don't want a thigh. You can't make me eat a thigh when it's breast and legs and shit in here. Let me pick out my piece. I just want one piece. I want a breast if you don't mind. Baby, you gonna have to just move on. It's some other meat down there. Sister Odell and her shit. Hey, hip hop, all the old men. Yeah. That's Bobby McAfee, 62 years old. Essayed an 8-year-old boy and gave him HIV as well. So look, Blue Devil G said, love my thighs. Well, let them give you that. I've been in the line. Anybody like thighs? Because I don't want a thigh. She's on thighs. She's on thighs. I'll take a breast or I'll even take a leg. They want a thigh. Well, let them come down. By the time you get down there to the line, ain't no more chicken sugar. What? Yes, David, it's always best to have more than enough. Tarsha, I'm serious. The deacon's so full that he's snoring like a freight train with rusty brakes. All of that. Don't play with me. This here fool old lady, please. Man, Talon at all. Yeah, I like the white meat, Tarsha. I'm a white meat. Sister Odell already got her car full. Yeah. Off the church's funds. She's still in there licking stamps and shit. They still licking stamps. They ain't even got the ones that stick on the letters. They still licking stamps and shit. Her and Sister Marietta. Okay, Latanya? Yeah, they still licking stamps and shit. Like, y'all don't got the kind of stick. Oh, no, baby, I could never do that. They still thinking stamps is a nickel and a dime and shit. What? No. But let me get to my next topic, and then I'm getting out of here, man. It's been nice kicking it with y'all today, for real. But really quick, I got to get to this one. So imagine, you done had your baby, he had a life before you, you had a life before him, but y'all done got together, y'all living in marital bliss, and, y'all got y'all home, now y'all bringing babies. Hey, Shell. Thank you, Shell, baby. Y'all bringing children into the house now. Y'all got camera systems. But let me tell you about this camera system and who is really watching who. Man, the world we live in is getting creepier. I'm telling you guys, it's getting creepier by the moment.
This is the moment Acacia Young says she realized she was being watched. Within minutes, you can see her take down the camera for good.
There's no way to describe how violated you feel. Like it feels like someone touched me. Like it feels like I found somebody in my house, physically in my house.
After they caught a child sleepwalking, Young and her fiance installed 3 motion-activated Ring cameras inside their home. One in the living room, one in the upstairs hallway, and one in the child's room. Young and her family were in their living room, and
I kept hearing this weird sound that sounded like a voice over a microphone.
Then, when she was the only one still in the room,
and this time I heard it distinctively, I looked up and the blue light was on and the camera was rolling.
what were you thinking when you saw that light?
My heart sunk. My heart sunk when I saw the light.
In part, Young says, because
it was his ex-wife's voice. It was her voice.
How sure are you that that's her voice?
110%. 110%. I have not slept.
Days later, Young's fiance, Anzi Villafrench, got a temporary restraining order against his ex-wife. His family court filing accuses her of watching private conversations with relatives, dining table talks about finances, even virtual doctor appointments, and Young breastfeeding her newborn.
She watched the most intimate things. You don't want your fiance's ex-wife watching these moments. Like, she has seen my naked body. She's recorded my naked body. She has seen my kids do the same thing.
Villafrench told us his ex-wife was an authorized user on his Ring account when they were married, and that he thought he'd removed her. So what he says he saw in that account left him stunned. It's in the court filing. Several smart devices with his ex-wife's name hooked to his system, giving her the ability to view his cameras. What's going through your mind?
Nikki, you heard me?
I was sick. Like, I'm panicking. I'm freaking out.
Young is still cataloging everything she says the ex-wife watched. Many clips lasted hours. And some,
I've come across at least 13 videos with her voice on them.
like this one.
I'm trying to see what these... And then it cuts off. So it sounds like she's... Like, I'm just trying to see what these people are doing.
We tried reaching the ex-wife several times, but she never returned our call, text, or email.
I mean, what? There is nothing. She might, Blue Devil G, but I mean, to go that low and watch them be intimate, watch them walk around naked, watching her breastfeed. I mean, it's below weird at this point. And that's below just stalking. And the fact that he didn't start fresh. I know he probably didn't mean bad by now, but everything starts fresh. Like anything that had to do with you and your wife. Hey, sister, what are you doing, Arlene? Hey. Yeah, it's sick as fuck. I said it to Londa. I was like, man, Latanya, y'all heard me? Like, she would have to see me. She would have to see me. I get paperwork after I beat her ass, but it's just the point of, to have 13 videos of intimacy in some type of way. The breastfeeding and, yeah. And talking to somebody and letting them know wisely, but like, yeah, I'm just trying to see what these people are doing. Like, for what? And you do feel violated. The new wife has a reason to very much so feel violated because it's like, for what? And how long did this happen? Because she's been having the account since he moved in with this girl. So just think, I really want to know how long she's been watching them. She might be getting off Blue Devil, but you know what I'm saying? Let you get off of me with my permission. Not you just stalking me and watching me from a whole nother side of, you know what I'm saying? No. Hey, Armani. Yeah, Talonda, she would have to see about me. What it do, Armani? Yeah, new bed. We got, yeah, purse, everything. Phoenix, you tell me. Yeah, she had to be obsessed beyond obsessed incognito because I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough we heard One Love, all of that. It's just to the point where like out with everything. I don't want to see the bitch's plants. I don't give a damn if she was growing vines in a rose bush. I won't be out there watering her or taking over. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm just super over it, and no. It's a no for me. Yeah, she real sick, Nicole Neal. Last clip of the day. This is why I say with bosses, I know what this girl is talking about. But this girl was saying her boss was a bully. Always talking down to him, cutting their hours, taking advantage of the power. Hey, Tracy Ann, taking advantage of her power, sending them home, didn't want to be corrected, gossiping, causing a hostile work environment. And this girl had did a video about it, telling about how horrible of a boss she was. And yeah, obsession is real. Obsession is real. Oh, it's another one after this clip. So, you know, she was just saying like she's a bully. I'm sick of her. And it's really people out there. It's very true for McDonald's. Oh, y'all. I was on a Discord call and I was like, let me go get my nails done, my lashes done. It's about like 3 weeks ago. So I stopped at McDonald's, give me a sweet tea. And all you hear is the boss. And I got her on camera. Like, she don't even give a damn that my Discord is watching her. I don't give a fuck. Wait for my boyfriend, hoe ass niggas. Wait for my boyfriend and stuff. They said you was thinking it was him and it was a homeless guy. He was mixed and it was a white girl. She's pregnant. Geeked out of her mind. She's in there hitting her hands, ready to fight. I was like, but you're pregnant. Like, I'm standing here like anything could go off at this moment. But I'm in the middle. And I'm like, and I'm going, but you're pregnant. And I'm like, girl, just do your job. Don't even let them get to you. Line full of people. Line full of people. We can't even, hey, auntie, we can't even get our food. We can't get our sweet tea. The white man standing here, he looks like it's too many black people in here for me. I'm just shutting up. If I get served, I do. If I don't, I don't. Hold on, stay right there. Wait for my nigga to pull up her ass. Hey, Candy Crush. Hey, sis. Man, Blue Devil G, it was crazy. And she's the manager. The buzz is going off. The shit is late going out. Pickup orders are still sitting there. The boy done came like, hey, just get my shit. she like, I don't even know if she know what he ordered. She just went and picked it up. Handed it to him. He said, man, this shit's so ghetto. The homeless boy got to say he paid for his bag. He got to tell us that he paid $24.99 for his bag. He got money. But they would sleep on the table, and some people was complaining about them laying on the table or being back there, so they was thinking. And you know, whether you people still eat at the McDonald's, which I don't know who would have sat in there and ate. Hell, I was wrong for getting a sweet tea, but it was the best sweet tea I ever had. I'd be wrong if I tell y'all that it wasn't good sweet tea that day. It was delicious. The sweet tea was delicious. Hey, sweet tea. Love you, sis. I hate when fast food workers feel like they're not supposed to be kind to the home. And that's what it was, Minnie. I ain't see the people who said they was thinking. I ain't see it. I just know I went in there and it was really disgusting. It was horrible. And it was sad. It was ghetto as fuck. It was good tea. It was good tea. But, you know, sitting there, I wouldn't have ate in there. I wouldn't have. I was wondering who made the sweet tea. I knew it was somebody that just you know, armed her and some more. Because really, who was in there saying, like, a lot of places now got the gloves to go up to their elbows, which they should. Because when you go in those tea containers, you're going pretty deep. And I used to be the one that worked in them fast food places and see somebody with her on there, I was like, your arm was just to that tea. And I'm trying to not suggest the tea the whole time I'm up there taking orders. You don't see your hairs wet on your arm. Like, black people's going to call that shit out. Whether y'all want us to or not. We are going to fuck up business. I wouldn't eat the chicken. They've been having that chicken sitting out for a couple of days. I wouldn't eat the chicken. That's just what we do. Some people still choose to eat that. You be like, what did you say? Oh, no. I don't want that. Ketchup packages stuck together because y'all don't want to order ketchup and shit. Yeah, Phoenix, that sweet tea be hitting, right? It's a lot of shit that goes wrong in them fast food places. It look good on the outside, but on the inside, what's really going on? But this is what happened to the girl. Thank you, Tasha, sis. This is what happened to the young lady that was saying she did a video, and this is what happens at the end of this. Y'all got to stop working these places and feel like because you're a manager, you're over showing people what to do and how to do it, how to become you and to be a better you. You know what I'm saying? Get to where you are, not be stuck, and not taking that power for granted. And a lot of times y'all take that power for granted, and I don't like it. When you go to the gas station or restaurant and you're able to get your own drink, take a napkin and wipe in the nozzle part, that drink. Oh, it's filthy, TT. You hear me? I used to get the worst sore throats from one job I worked at because they didn't wash the tea nozzle, and I only drink McDonald's tea. You do got to be careful, Davida. You hear me? She said, "Thanks." Hey, Shailene. Hey, thank you. Yeah, but this is what happened.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. If she keeps sending me home early, it's not funny. She's playing games. And then
let me tell y'all something. Angel. When I seen that rat dip that chicken up in that Baltimore Popeyes, and it's no dig at Baltimore, but I never seen an animal in no way, shape, or form dip chicken. So the young lady calls and talks about how bad the restaurant was. It got roaches, rats. It was chicken in the tea. They serving the tea, y'all. And y'all know chicken grows bacteria. I don't give a damn if it's soaking in something. Chicken grows bacteria. It was a piece of chicken floating in the tea. She said, been there forever. They still serving the tea and shit. Ain't changed the tea out. Ain't changed the tea out. I think so, Cynthia. It was a Popeyes up there. The rat are coming in and out. The rats are no longer scared of the workers. She go back there with one of the workers. They film me because she's getting everything, and the rats over there holding the basket of chicken, and he dipped it, and she got him. But the rats looking at her like, "Bitch, what you filming me for?" I said, "Wait, not the rats dropping the chicken." She was scared, and the manager mad at her because she's scared of the rats and shit in the food, in the roaches. The roaches ain't even scared of the grease popping and shit. They got the chicken and shit on the highest level. The grease is popping out. The roaches is running up, sliding and shit through the little lines of the compartments. He's sliding. He can't even barely make it past the grease popping and shit. They sliding down the wall. The roaches are sliding where it's so greasy. Look like they had on ice skates and shit. I'm like, wait a minute. But they fired a girl from showing us what was happening. Now, this is in Detroit. Yeah, this was in Detroit. This is either in Detroit or Baltimore. One of them. Don't get me lying on y'all state, but if y'all seen the video, y'all know. But I couldn't believe all the rats that was running around. The rats had on more aprons than the workers. The rat had on more aprons than the workers. I'm like, is the rats work? What is going on? It was more like instead of Planet of the Apes, Planet of the Rats. I was like, wait a fucking second. Well, why do the rats got on the aprons? Is this AI right now? And the black girl and the little black boy ain't mad because they taking over. They like, we don't give a damn about this job. My mama said, I better not bring no roaches home. Hey, Juanita, sis, the little girl say, my mama said, I better not bring no roaches home. That's all she know. So she didn't care. But the black boy was like, yo. And the rat just stopped. He great dropped the chicken. And the rat looking like, fuck y'all filming me for? I'm cooking this for me and my kids. He like, y'all better get shut down. I'm making us a last one. We were, what? That's how the rat looked at them like, shit, I don't give a damn, nigga. I'm dropping this last basket for me and my kids. Hold up. Like the rat knew this was their last run. Queen Butterfly, right? Right. But you know, it's just as you say as a parent, when your child go to work, better not bring no roaches home. I don't give a damn. I see one roach your ass up out of her. Because they work there. Like, what? It was a lot of shit going on in that Popeyes. I couldn't believe it. It was maggots and shit. It was crazy. And people was like, I don't know. It's the people in the parking lot for me. I don't know why the Popeyes in our club. People walking back to their car and shit like, dog, y'all not worried about why the news is here? Why they locking the doors? Why they're locking the doors? Earlene, I'm just saying what the rat said. That's what it looked like he was saying to me. Look, Queen Butterfly said, leave all your shit outside. Ratatouille, the sequel, definitely. Not the rats got on the apron. They did. It was the scariest, weirdest shit for me, but I don't even think I'll be spooked anymore if I see rats dropping chicken. Auntie, I'm just saying. I'm not going to be shocked if I see a rat or something drop some chicken, because I seen it. Hey, Self-Made, what it do, sister? Yes, Auntie, yes. Hey, my Sheila, what it do, sis? They like, fuck you mean we can't keep looking. Yeah. Man, it was sad, but Armani, it make you not wanna. But this is what she said about her boss, and this is what happened, the end result.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in here and talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when it's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah.
Hey,
but
Ruby.
she needs to stop playing like she would make mistakes. I be catching her. So her, all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me, I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So with all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids are here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that.
And y'all know what happened after this video? The girl that's talking, she went and stabbed her boss to death. See, it's come to that. Y'all don't know what people be going through. It's people just because they work there, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean you talk to them any kind of way. Yeah, she stabbed her to death. Armani, the girl that's talking is in jail. Right now, she's in jail. She stabbed her to death. People say, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Straight up. Straight up. Y'all y'all get in these positions and, you know what I'm saying, y'all above everybody and everything, man. Nah, hell no. Because I ain't going to work. I had to tell my boss, say y'all before If anybody remember that was following me then when I was working at the nurse home. And I remember, like I was telling y'all, I wanted to nurse. I was like, man, I'll give it to the people because when I take their trains, I be chilling with the residents. Because I was like, they could have, my mama was in the nurse home for she passed, even though she didn't want to be there. And they wouldn't take her outside, is what she told me in Shane. And that's what her roommate said. She wanted to go outside and they wouldn't take her outside. And I don't know if y'all have ever felt that or anybody ever been through your loved one being in a nursing home. You might couldn't care for them. You might couldn't be there to give them 100%. But one thing about it, if I got to leave before I leave this earth, I took care of my daddy. I'm going to be round the clock here with my father. I just can't YouTube. I can't do whatever. He needs me. Is it going to get overwhelming? Hell yeah. It's going to be me changing everything I've done to take care of him before we put him in a nurse home. And I told my sisters, y'all make that choice for yourself. I hate when the oldest steps in and try to put their feelings on everybody. No, bitch, you can't. I can take care of them. We can work it out amongst us to take care of our loved ones. Because when y'all paying these people, they're going in these nursing homes and they're being mistreated. Saying you create peace and then red drumming your boss is crazy work. Hip hop, hey. That was me. I never said I was at work to create peace when I worked. I was there to make my money, to keep my head above water. Because I didn't want to go back to where I came from. Which was always a slumlord. Shit wasn't getting fixed. Using the money, the rent money and shit. I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to go back to homelessness. None of that. Who does? So when I go to work for my money, but at the same time, I go to work with dignity for those residents. And I love working with people. So it was just more than just a check to keep my head above water. It was really, I fucked with those old people at the nursing home. Someone was younger than me. Thought they was anyway. Hearing them old stories and shit. Hoping that one day I get to be that age. All these health problems I got and I'm only 47. Not all of them lost their mind. Just shit happened. But at work, that place is supposed to be the less chaotic. Y'all when they're dealing with older people, some of them don't got nobody. You all they got, you all they ever see. The same motherfuckers in and out, same routine, nothing different. Can't go too far out because they buzzing and shit. Like they're prisoners. And I get it, someone wandered off. I get it, but hire enough people to where they can go outside, get that fresh air. They didn't want to go to the garden all the time. They like, take me with you. I'm like, girl, you can't go out there. And that hurt. Because I wouldn't mind taking my break to walk Cheryl outside if that's what it took. Because I love Cheryl. But that's you, hip hop. I didn't have no other job. I wasn't taking you too serious then. What up, Doug? So I'm just saying, ain't nobody talking to me any kind of way. Now look how the end result was. She took her life. Because the girl kept saying, like, you ain't got to talk to us like that. They keep coming to you. Like we grown just like you. Hey, friend. Thank you. We grown just like you. You're going to respect me. I ain't making a damn thing peaceful at work. You make it peaceful, I make it peaceful. I go off your energy. How about that? Let's end it with that. Whatever energy you giving me it's giving back. Probably times 10. Because I'm going to get to where you don't like me. And that used to be my old ways. You ain't even have a reason not to like me, but now you really ain't going to like me. Because now I don't want to get to know you. I don't put it in my head. I don't ever want to get to know you. Hey, Bridget. That's it, Gigi. It was all about respect. Respect their boundaries. You in there trying to be cute. Pass all time just to say you the boss some motherfucking word. But I didn't quit. I didn't want to. I didn't feel like I have to. Why do we gotta have a good job but quit because you got some fucked up people there? Like, she was just a bad apple. And she don't look. I told Shane, I said that bitch ain't gonna be there next year. And guess what? That bitch ain't there no more. That bitch ain't there no more. She was the type of bitch that shot down your dreams. When you ever walked in an office as a black person and you wanted to better your life, and you have black women surrounding you, I got Keita right here. I got the other boss here, the human resource that I thought was super cool, which she is. I ain't mad at her. But you got the white boss looking at you and she gonna tell you, you're just, I said, I want to take up nursing, but I don't want to quit my job. I still want to keep as many hours, but how can I figure this out? And y'all need night shift. And y'all need night shift. And y'all need night shift. So ain't no loss here. Because y'all need me more at nights than anything. I'm more powerful for y'all at nights than I am in the daytime. In the daytime, I'm waking up with an attitude. They like, you want to make the bacon, you cooking today, you do get paid to cook. Like, look, I told the bitch I just did it so y'all could pass. I took the test and passed, and I ain't even believing myself to pass to get my, certificate. To where I can go in any kitchen and cook with that certificate and make what, $35 an hour down here. They hire people to cook, but I got my certificate, didn't even believe in myself. Because doing this bitch a favor. Like, you need one more cook. Like, so what that mean? I'm in there negotiating, so I get my days off when I want to. I had every holiday off. I still respected Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff, but every other holiday, all the rest of them holidays, I had them off. Because I get it, because I'd rather go home for Christmas, for real. My birthday, kids want to see the gifts and shit, the money. But the bitch shot me down for everything I went in there and tried to do. If I wanted to boss up in housekeeping, if I wanted to boss up in the kitchen. The white woman always shot me down, and then they gonna come with that, oh, she mixed. I said to the human resources, and I love you. If you ever watch me, I love you. I respect you, but it was what it was. I said, fuck that, who asked? I'm in a meeting about me moving up the corporate ladder, and these motherfuckers, I got my black boss right here. I got the black of human resources right here. I'm looking at her. I'm going, I said, look at, yeah, she was like, yeah, Keita, like, yeah. She mixed. I said, who asked? She leans up. The white woman leans up on me. She's like, what did you just say? I said, who asked if you was mixed? Y'all in here letting her shoot me down, like, because y'all felt it without me saying it. I never asked what color she was. I ain't give a fuck. It's that she's turned me down. So I get it when you go on a job and, you know what I'm saying? It's a created, hostile work environment where you're like, yo, chill the fuck out. It ain't even that serious. To where I made her book club look like I was book clubbing the book club. She was mad that her idea, like, I took it serious. Like, bitch, what did you have the book club? I'm confused then. You got the book club, and so I'm feeling outside my element, and I'm like, okay, I took it to the next level. So now they seeing how much I like it. So everybody's like, damn, if she like it, the way she be coming in here on her bullshit. And I was like, maybe I do need to change. Maybe my attitude do need to be better. Because I like going in there, taking their laundry and shit, and see their faces light up and shit. I love the old people in there, but I wasn't putting up with them bitches at all. I'm like, all this money y'all getting off these residents, I don't want this dry ass shit. Where's our snack box? They don't want us to eat the snacks, but I'm snacking. I'm in Shanghai getting high as fuck on my breaks. Don't care who walking by, like, man, all the shit y'all got going on up here, better going on. Seriously. They ain't taking, when you go in there and tell them stop, it's a problem. Seriously. It leads to fights. It leads to shit like this. If you've ever worked a place like that. I don't play the bullying and picking shit at work. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. As much as I love these people, I don't want to be here. So what we doing? Now, y'all not going to be nice, nasty to me. And I'm not going to give back nice, nasty. But mine is worse. She want to tell you how to wake up in the morning and shit. Like, Shane, I'm in the meetings and shit. My face is priceless as fuck. Like, she don't even want to look at me. My hours are getting cut, but they need me. I was telling Shank at the time when that day come and everybody leaving for dead, because I ain't do shit but get my checks and go shopping. Waste money. But when I did, they needed me. When I wouldn't do shit, everybody else would be off, want to take off. They be up there struggling. One person, y'all, in the kitchen. Should I go in? Nah. Because see, if they was at work uplifting me and being the right people to make everything go smooth, like, you going to have problems to gossip. I was in there talking about everybody. To their face. I stayed in a board meeting. Like, so I'm supposed to be fake up in this motherfucker. They don't even put locks on the doors, y'all, so I couldn't get in certain parts of the home. They hated me so much, they started putting locks on the door in the kitchen. You got to have a code to get in. And out of everybody in the nursing home, actually, they say, don't tell Miss Parker. Why? Hey, Dr. JD, what it do? Hey, Jelena. Why not tell me? Because the same way I am with Chopper, I did the same shit at the job. Yo, man, girl, get dialed. All this weird shit y'all got going on up in here. You going home every other motherfucking day, dog, going back out of state and shit, man. I'm getting my days. Y'all don't like me, y'all shoot me down. It is what it is up here. But the money was so good. But it wasn't worth my peace. And me not being able to move forward. Move ahead. Go up the ladder. So when I heard this girl's story today, it was sad, but it was true. But that's up to us when we go and be these bosses in places. Be who the fuck your position say. When you go above and beyond, expect the above and beyond shit to come back tenfold. You know? Just being honest. I did, because she did, Nicole. She kept saying, leave it the fuck alone. Like, come on, be a better boss. Yeah, one love. Put me right. I said, Shane, come here. Because I was in housekeeping. I got transferred. So once I got transferred, it was an attitude in there. Like, did you go to her? Yeah, I went to her. Don't start lying. Once you get me in that job, don't be lying. And I wanted them to put it all on the table. When the head people come in, I'm like, nah, ain't what happened. You know, they telling on me. Any move I make, they in there telling on me, shoot me down. So when the shit happens in here in my face, I'm like, nah, it ain't what happened. To the head people, they lying. What had happened was you didn't order enough food. Hey, Kristen, I'm good, sister. What happened, she didn't order enough food around this motherfucker. So we ran out. So we had to mix 2 starches and some more shit. She didn't do right. Because they in there telling on us. So the only way to protect my peace was give it back. And that woman ain't there to this day, being nasty. It was the same shit. I got woke up to it like 2 weeks ago. I said, say that again, sis. You say you won't say. She's no longer there. But y'all don't know how many times people want to take it outside to the mud with this woman. And I be in her life. Much as I don't like her life, she ain't worth it. I get what you're saying, Justice for All. But that was just me being honest. Hey, Boo Banger. Yeah, I mind my business too, but my ass could be messy too. And I was messy as hell at the job. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't keep shit a secret. I didn't keep shit a secret. They would find Shank at work and tell him the business. It would take them to go tell other people, like, well, I'm gonna say it right here. Get my schedule so I can go home, clock out. See what they do in work, they create that hostile work environment, and it creates so much bigger shit to happen. You was definitely ready to lay hands on that one boss when you was in the management position. Right, Davita. Sweetie, I wasn't taking shit. Right, and I get that, Gigi, but everybody don't got that mentality. Some people taking positions, the welfare workers are worse. The housing authority workers, they're horrible. And it's like, it ain't what it's supposed to be about, but they've created those spaces. And when you don't know what somebody's going through mentally, you set yourself up. Being nasty and just talking to them any kind of way. So, yeah. Hey, Lorraine. Man, it was great seeing y'all, man. I'm going to relax. I think I pushed it being up here. I think it was good dialogue today. Getting back in tune with you guys meant more to me than anything. My kids are good. They've checked on me daily. Hey, Carmen. She said, I clocked out on break, then got in a fight. See what I'm saying? Yes, Nikki, they're the worst. I am, Nicole. I'm going to go rest. I'm done. I think I've done pretty good for today. My back is like, it's telling me no. But my body, I got to get off her. You know what I'm saying? It's been fun. This has been nice. I enjoy seeing each and every one of y'all. Hey, Yadi. What's going on? I love each and every one of y'all, man. I will see y'all at Shank Rocks. I think Tone is going live today. I don't know if Juju's going live today. I'll be back tomorrow doing my morning news clips. And then I think I got a show. I got to look at it, check it out, and see what I got. I am Carly, y'all. I feel okay. I'm feeling okay. Man, worry about y'all, man. I'm in here good. Everybody ain't good. Some people's going to work, watching me from work. You know what I'm saying? Out in this heat. Kids is running them crazy. I'm all right, y'all. You'll be both in Tony and Shanks, okay? Yeah, One Love. They really give it up the worst. They really do. Thank you, Angel One. I am Venetia. Man, it's just been good to see you guys, catch up with y'all. Man, I know Thanksgiving was a blast for me. I thought that was going to burn down my little house. Y'all hear me? I was like, it's cutting close. And they looked at me like, Granny, did you say they're going to burn down your house? I'm like, girl, I was just saying it's getting close. You know what? Never mind, girl. But they loved it. We had a great time swimming. Just me talking to them and, man, learning and watching them grow was just scary for the weekend, man. And I got to relax. I did. Was it the worst week? Yes. But I made it work. I took all y'all prayers. And you can't let everybody pray for you. Let me tell you that. You can't. But I took y'all prayers, y'all words of encouragement, and I put it all in one. And gave it all to God. And I was like, that's it. And I'm here with y'all today, so guess what? I'm all right. It could be worse. And it is worse for some of y'all. But praying to y'all, praying for y'all. It's nice seeing you guys. Thank y'all for the super stickers, the super chats, the memberships. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all back tomorrow. I really don't know what time I'm coming live tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get my coffee and just do my casual conversation and catch up with the floods and stuff. Shout out to my girl Juju for keeping up with that. Tone will be talking about Ashley Elkins up in Detroit. That's a good story, guys. So please catch up with him. Shank Rock has been on his best funk ass shit, I tell you. So shout out to Shank and all the other content creators, man. I see everybody is booming right now. I'm gonna go catch up with my girl Shanitra and the Jack and Lily story, see what update she has. If you're following this story, you can catch that at Shanitra Speaks. Yes, I've been talking about it, but not in depth like her. She's amazing. And there's some other stuff she keeps up with the London Thomas as well. I see Brittany Ann getting back to her best good shit. And the breakdowns, my girl Cole Pieces over there doing her thing. Shout out to her. Toots on Twitch, still on YouTube, booming. Okay, too. Shout out to her. So yeah, I see everybody still doing their big ones and stuff, but there's so many cases coming every day. Prayers and justice for those kids. It's time to save the kids and start putting that footwork in and getting some shit done. Less talking, more action. I think we'll get better results. So salute everybody. Let me get my music and give me a pain pill, y'all. I so need a pain pill.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are. Bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view. With a voice so smooth and a smile so bright, she's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true. Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a